Hey there, everybody. This is Hobble Dragon. We're seeing if everything works, and we're also seeing if the audio is picking up properly or if, like, I've messed it up somehow. So far, so good. I can't really tell if you can actually hear stream or not. I'm hoping right now you can't. I mean, I can tell that you can hear me, um, but I'm hoping that is not uh, background sound that I'm hearing is not what you're hearing right now. Because in the screen, you shouldn't be able to hear it. Okay. So I don't think it's making in game sound. So we're going to switch to the actual game and see if that picks up. Also, I'm pretty sure it's not picking up the sound that's coming from the stream computer. We're about to find out. Hey, transition works. Yeah, this is cool. But I'm pretty sure the audio for the game is not coming through. It's not. We're gonna see if we can't fix this on the fly. Fic, fic, fit, fix, fix this on the fly. Because I can hear this, but I don't know if you guys can. According to the little thing, it's not actually showing up unless like I'm talking. Like the little on top of the tab where the stream is showing, it will actually tell me if there's audio coming through. And when I talk, it shows up. But when I'm not talking, it does not show up. Let's see if this works. Let's hope it does. Nothing. So let's see if we can't fix that. Nothing. So let's see if we can't fix that. Nothing. So let's see if we can't fix that. Okay, I think that's working now. Let's see if it's gonna do this.
Look at her. Oh.
Okay, I think that's working now. Let's see if it's gonna do this.
Look at her. Oh.
Okay, so this is what I was trying to keep it from doing, which is picking up any sound that is coming from the gaming computer.
Look at her. Oh.
Okay, but so also this is what I was trying to keep it from doing, which is picking up any sound everything that comes from the stream from the gaming computer.
Look at her. Oh.
Okay, but so also this is what I was trying to keep it from doing, which is picking up any sound everything that comes from the stream from. Okay, but so also this is what I was trying to keep it from doing, which is picking up any sound everything that comes from the stream from. Okay, I was getting a really weird repeat echo. Everything that comes from the stream from. That's why, because it's picking it up from there. Okay, I guess I'll just have to work on that later, because I don't know. Shit. What are we doing? Doing a thing. I don't want to do that. We're gonna do that one of these. The question is how the hell do I do that one? Teflon system. I do believe that one is on hold. Unlock the extra security on your father's thing. Okay. Probably need to go to his room at some point, but we're probably not going to do that right now. Yeah, I did temporarily forget which button does what.
Ryder, we're getting a lot of Ketcom chatter.
Keep us stealthed, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
I didn't think I was gonna have a deposit on it.
Anomaly on sensors.
Jeez. There's like 50 million anomalies in here.
Probe away. Satellite detected.
So you know what? I feel like an idiot. Because when I think about it, this probably... Hold on, I forgot to do this. Okay, I didn't forget to do it, I just didn't want to do it while we were doing that testing thing. So, I'm now posting a little thing that's like, hey, we're actually live, come watch a thing, because reasons and stuff, and all the good things, and the tasty bits, and actually, don't be biting people in chat. I don't think a lot of people really want to do that. Don't be biting people. It's rude, for the most part. It is considered rude. Oh, I'm gonna close that one. And that one over there. That one right there. We're gonna close. Open that one up. I'm not 100% sure what that's gonna do. But we're gonna leave it up and see. Okay, so now that I think about it, probably the reason why I'm not getting any like new chats or anything is because I haven't done any of the main quest. So, oops. Okay, we don't need to change the guns. We fixed those. Fix the armor. Fix those. I need to use them more often. We're gonna keep PB and bring Rex because there are defaults. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be driving around. Just for shits and giggles, we're gonna make sure we got the Nebulous.
Is it true? We found the Solarian Ark?
Along with the
Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
Right up until we steal it.
The Archon isn't to be trifled with. He has no regard for the sanctity of life, not as we know it. Be confident, Ryder, but be cautious.
I understand. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the catship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, Ark Pachero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. The Archon's capable of anything.
Yeah, alright. We'll just respect them.
Then we keep our eyes open. We underestimate the Archon, we're dead.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count. Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm really quiet. I'm gonna turn down just a little bit more. Okay. Hopefully that turned that down a bit, and me... a little bit louder? I don't think so, though. Well, we'll dick around with it a little bit more in a bit.
Accessing Ark Pachero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
That's not regulation. Did the Solarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
At present, Ark Parchero has arrived in the Helios cluster. Location of Nexus is unknown.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
No mystery there. We need to find the Pathfinder.
Overriding bulkhead door.
The Andromeda initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including arcs, pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
Okay, so it's gonna be the same end result no matter what.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some Ket infrastructure has been added, but the Ark systems are operational.
So it's flight ready.
Yes.
Ryder, are you thinking of?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Funny definition of easy.
If the right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
No bodies, no signs of a fight.
Could the Solarians have rolled over without a fight?
I doubt
Let's
it.
hope their Pathfinder can make sense of it.
I strongly doubt it.
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
Oh, this is so gross. I don't know why I'm more grossed out than normal, considering
What
how
did
many
their records
Solarians
say
I
about the
killed.
Solarians, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder 7 Raker.
Sorry, I was taking a sip of my drink, and, what?
Shit. The guy we're looking for. We can't catch a break.
We're still more fortunate than him. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Raker is female. This patient is male.
What? Then
What?
who is this, really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity. This Solarian shows no vital signs.
Our senior leadership ceased all defensive operations against the alien vessel. Risk of catastrophic damage. Catastrophic? Whatever. Arc and colonists is too high.
The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Typical Solarians, all smoke and mirrors.
Sure are a lot of pods gone.
I'd like to think they got away before the Ket showed up.
The Solarian captain was too worried for that.
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod. This isn't the pod we're looking for. This is the deceased Solarian's pod, yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Where's that? At least, oh, thank God. Hey. Wakey wakey.
Hey there. Take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate.
Well, lucky you.
Who are you?
Ryder, Pathfinder for the human arc.
Where's Alec?
He
Ate
didn't
it.
make it.
Oh, this is madness.
Nice armor.
Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
So damn short.
What's bothering you?
A leader leads. She doesn't go to sleep. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
We're the rescue party. We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble, and then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Do what you can, but stay quiet. We don't want to alert the enemy.
Yes, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Have we found an actually working SAM yet?
Tempest, we're in the tether. Going across to the Ket ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
Or will they? I know.
I think they noticed.
Thanks.
We walked right into that one.
You did. Walk kind of out of it, too.
No one.
I ain't catching shit.
We're clear! So much for sneaking in.
What now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems.
Yes, because me and Drax we are the sneakiest. Like, PB I get. PB's a sneaky thing. Like, she can be very sneaky if she wants to be, but me and Drax, really? You expect a Vanguard, Pathfinder who's very Vanguard heavy, and a giant old cranky Krogan. Ogre? This is Ogre Donkey. To be like, yeah, sure, yeah.
Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry.
Sorry, ignore that.
Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible. Only the room's location.
The Moshai said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
Ryder,
I thought you were on the Ark.
too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark.
Jesus.
We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Let's move.
But I'm a history teacher. I don't know how to fight.
Ryder,
And
if
all
you
I've
access
ever
the
done is
terminal,
pilot
I can
ships.
override the door.
That doesn't mean I just roll over and die. We can do this.
Captain Hager's right. Our people need us. We have to answer the call. I used to repair FTL drives on Surkesh. I could probably rig up some surprises for the Ket. Good. We have to be clever, improvise, and stick to the shadows. We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam. The relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
Proceed, huh? 3 of us against a whole ship full of Ket?
4 of us. I count double. Huh.
Hell yeah, he does. I count double too. I'm small, but I'm scrappy as shit. And I do not care that I'm shorter than TV. That just makes it cute. Okay.
Armory of some kind.
Right, for shooting people who try to sneak onto their ship.
TV, are you worried? Should I have brought somebody else? Like, if you're that worried, I could have just brought someone else, you know? Like, I don't know. I would have brought I could have brought someone else if I knew she was gonna be this worried about it. Because I don't want her uncomfortable. Just, you know. I like having her around.
Good. They haven't noticed us yet. They will. Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Where are we trying to go?
Exit is on the far side of the road.
For the last hub between us!
Got this.
Drop your bed bound. This will get worse before it gets
fight?
We've
I
got
don't know.
Ket in every direction!
That ain't fair.
Watch out for those bastards up top!
Really is not fair.
So when do we get our dropship?
Guys, we're supposed to be the cavalry!
We are the drop shit TV.
Hey, you! That all you got?
Oh man, I'd hate to be doing this on hard. He's just gonna stand up there.
We got them! That was the last one!
Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam?
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
I hope this relic is everything the Moshai said it was.
I have
Ryder,
faith.
this is Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah, had a little altercation.
100% me.
You?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Reka out.
I mean, with us tramping around over to the left, I don't really see you guys getting in much trouble.
That walkway up there might get us out of here.
Just gonna die. Just gonna die.
Got a worker here. Here's some needle. This recorder.
What?
Guys, that's the Solarian stasis pod he was looking at.
It's empty. This also empty. Also a senior member of Arc Pachero's leadership.
Leadership, huh?
It seems the Ket targeted them, perhaps to sow confusion among the colonists.
And that would have worked. Sounds like a sick bullfrog. It's kind of annoying.
Still missing a lot of pods. Where are the rest of the Solarians?
Maybe they've been converting them into what? Who knows?
Take a look at that.
Those look like guns out there.
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
And they're all pointed at the Solarian Ark.
That's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room.
No offense to myself. But,
One shot from those guns and everything goes up in smoke. The relic, this mission...
Yes, the door just locked.
No way that's an accident.
Look sharp.
I see them! It's an ambush!
Those tricky bastards! Get ready!
They locked us in.
Then we give them a fight!
shot on.
It's a big room! Don't let them get the drop on you!
This is looking ugly! We're in trouble here!
Can't hold out much longer.
Ryder, we're here! We've got your back! It's the Solarians! Up top! There's still a chance!
Reka! We'll take whatever help you can give!
We'll provide overwatch! Take them out! Captain Hager, we need suppressing fire near 11 o'clock! I'm on it. Sheldon! Cover his position!
I feel like this is a little more better aim.
Ryder, we need to pull out! We have wounded!
Go! We can take it from here! We saved our ass!
Damn things are everywhere.
See, I can do that shit too.
Sam, anything you can do?
Provide encouragement. I'm afraid the only option is brute force.
Provide encouragement. Thanks, Sam. Shot. Oh, really? Right in the face.
That was close. If Reika's team hadn't come by.
I suppose we owe him one.
Yes. Ah. Now where's the way out?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
Yeah, okay. I'm in agreement with this.
Whole ship is probably looking for us.
Yeah. But if they're looking for us, that means that they're not looking for the others. Which means it's not that big of a deal, because that gives them more time to figure out what the
Over
dilly-doo
here.
is going on.
Reika, what's happening?
Sheldon's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
A moment while I override security.
Reika, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Spit it out.
Venro here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venro, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hager and Venro will focus on the EMP.
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
The door is now open.
We'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low?
We're sneaking onto an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Yeah, well, old habits die hard.
I'm with them. Like, let's just keep our voices down. I'm okay with this. We don't necessarily...
So, just wondering. But if we blow it and don't get the Ark out of here, how many Solarians are left? Like, in the whole galaxy?
Not enough. The whole species is at risk.
They'd know what the genophage felt like.
Let's not... Let's try and stay away from that.
Damn, they're doing it again.
Sam?
There is an alternate route, overriding the door now.
Nope.
The Ket are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel. The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Ket intonation.
Okay.
All right. Just makes me think of one of those Darth Vader masks that you got at like Walmart, where you talk into it and it makes you sound a little bit like Darth Vader.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Gorsad, Nura, Torak, Shura.
Really?
Access denied.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
It was worth a try. Shut up. Either one of you had a better idea.
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
Looks like a lab. Hate to think what they do around here. The astronaut! Guess they knew I was coming.
Scientists, probably.
So what are they up to?
Nothing good from the looks of this place. Shit!
Well, that was not what I was expecting it to do.
Weird.
Handy, if you have something to hide.
Oh shit. Almost fired at him. The hell is that? Cell.
They found us! Gotta get through these guys!
I guess they want to fight, huh?
Not only one.
They're down.
Be easier if the Ket just handed the relic over.
It would.
Uh-huh. And who's gonna ask them?
Me? I mean, I got a voice modular. Could try again.
Guys?
The pod is empty.
Damn.
Also empty.
They're all empty.
What's going on here?
You know, what if they're converting them again? Like, we already saw them doing that shit earlier. They're just doing it again. They're just converting them into things.
This Solarian is missing organs. It appears he died after the operation.
These poor bastards were alive when it happened.
We're animals to them, aren't we? Genetic material to be harvested. This is too much. We need to find that relic and stop these monsters.
Hey! You! I see you! I'm going to personally shoot you in the head for this!
that stop?
Bastard! You can't hide!
Someone's going to pay for this.
You assholes! We're not lab animals!
Die already.
Fire!
Hope they got the message.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door.
Not exactly done delivering said message, so we got some shit to do.
Ryder, caution.
Too late.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle. I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. Was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
You have no idea what you're messing with. Now I suggest you let... Hey, hands off.
Oh, hey.
A first, son. Your testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
Reka must have run into some trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish
Great.
until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
So if you shut down my life signs, if you kill me, the field will disappear?
The one holding you, yes. Then I would attempt to resuscitate.
Are there any
Attempt.
other options?
None
Attempt?
that I can determine.
Attempt.
All right, let's do it.
Ryder, good luck.
You better come back.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Sam?
Ryder.
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. Zero activity.
Oh, shit.
Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
Come on. Get up. Yeah.
It's twice now I've come back from the dead. I can't say the experience is improving.
I believe it is preferable to the alternative.
You two look comfortable.
Down now.
Yes, sir.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay, Must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
And while we've got the chance, may as well snoop around. Might be useful intel.
Step away from there!
Tell me what you know.
Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
Reika, come in. What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hadrian and Venro need time to set up the EMP. I'll be in touch.
I'm told this specimen lays claim to a title.
Among my people, I'm known as Moshai.
Here you are nothing.
I am your enemy.
You serve a use.
Too far.
The report's true. Strangers have arrived on our borders. Specimens we've never seen. We captured a lone vessel. The occupants claim they come from another galaxy. Milky Way, they call it. A great opportunity lies before us. A treasure of fresh specimens. Genetics shaped by forces outside our galaxy. This could be quite the prize.
Okay. Creepy.
One of the specimens, a human, has done the impossible. It spoke to the remnant machines. By some unknown power, it enforced its will on the old technology. The machines responded. The weather had changed. For years, we toiled in misery trying to understand it, and this newcomer succeeds in one day. At all costs, we must obtain this specimen. The implications for Meridian are extraordinary.
Well, at least we got him kind of on his toes, or whatever you call him. Krogan.
The Krogan are a brutish race, which could be useful. Redundant organs and a savage temperament. Made to kill. Even the other specimens fear them. A deliberate genetic fault was introduced to limit the Krogan population. But I wonder, without this defect, they could be unstoppable.
They were. They are. Even with the defect, they're still pretty damn unstoppable.
Among the new specimens, the human is the most perplexing. They possess an emotional range which often exceeds the others. Their unpredictable nature marks them as dangerous, but if the root of their passions could be isolated, we must identify a champion among them and capture it for further study.
Capture it. Not an it.
The ones they call Asari. Their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and memories. They take what they need from a species, as they should. Reproduction cannot be left to chance. The superior race dominates. Yet these Asari pretend otherwise. A melding, they call it, embracing eternity. Biology has no use for poetry. In the end, their biotic traits may prove the most useful.
Creepy.
These Turians possess a useful exoskeleton. On harsh worlds, it could prove advantageous. More intriguing, there is discipline about them, adherence to militaristic order. An effective trait for instilling obedience. Additional specimens will be required for study.
Okay, still creepy. Solarian should be last.
Most useful in these Solarians are their cognitive abilities. Their thought processes occur much faster than in the others. There is a cleverness about them, a cunning which could be leveraged. More work is needed to isolate the genetic markers. There is no shortage of specimens to choose from.
As you directed, search teams have been dispersed to find more specimens from the Milky Way. The Solarian specimens claim knowledge of additional species called human, Turian, Krogan, and Asari. We are in the process of collecting members of all species for study and eventual exaltation.
Well, that did something. Let's look around.
So they're effectively going out to collect us all so that they can use this as they do the Ankaran right now. That's just great.
Here we go. This way.
Okay.
This'll be fun.
At least it's not the sewers. That could have happened. Yeah.
You guys hear that?
Yeah.
No. I don't. Yes, I hear it. Okay, now I hear it. I don't like that I hear it.
Does every galaxy have monsters like the Archon ruining everything? Is evil everywhere?
One thing I know for sure, evil bleeds. Let's make sure it hurts too.
Ah, Pee-wee.
What was that?
Do we really want to know?
No.
Really starting to hate those things.
Why was it in here?
All alone. In the dark.
What happened to him?
Dead Solarian must have escaped into these ducts, and then...
They set that animal loose to kill him. Poor guy.
They didn't even come after him. They just set that. They just let the dog loose, and then they. What? Were you gonna actually bring the thing back?
This is Reika. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hazier, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Chamber before anti-chamber. We got this. Can't we get them out? Something? This is just disgusting. Three toes. That's not.
Is that a Krogan?
Not anymore, it isn't. Must be one of my missing scouts. I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Cat are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
I'm beginning to hate these guys.
Get in line.
That's... Like, Krogan got enough problems. We don't need you collectifying them.
Well, here we are.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon Sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it.
Remnant origin.
And I thought I was obsessed with the Remnant. Why does he care so much?
That's the question, isn't it? We need to beat him to the answer.
The Archon has done extensive testing to this artifact, damaging it in the process. It is no longer useful.
Of course it's not.
The Archon's gonna be pissed if we pull this off.
He needs to be stopped. What we've seen on this ship, it would be genocide for the whole cluster.
This object serves no useful purpose. It is the Remnant equivalent of junk.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on this stuff.
We gonna party like it's 1999? 2001. Isn't that when the first Mass Effect came out?
There's the Solarian Ark. This is going to be one hell of a getaway.
I know, right? Like shit, son.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshae described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
Look at that.
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
You didn't allow me to escape your little trap either, did you?
That wasn't you. It was the artificial intelligence in your head. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
Done.
Let me guess. It's loose.
What was that?
It's gonna come charging off that damn thing and try and jump on my face, isn't it? Like some oversized face hugger. What's it got a gun for?
Oh, shit.
Crack! Anything you can do!
Rogan, stand down!
I don't think he understands!
Rogan, listen to me!
Forget it, it's not working!
Stop!
This guy's going to be trouble! Stay out of the way! Give him everything you've got!
These are bad people I'm messing with!
Roger. This is Captain Hager. He detonated the EMP.
Yeah, we know!
Rhaegar is still trying to free captives.
I wish her luck, but I can't talk right now!
You sound busy. I'll let you go.
Got him! Krogan's down! Sorry, Jack.
Let's hope the Void will have him.
Finally.
I hope.
Alright, we've got the map. Let's get the hell out of here.
Don't want to be here when those guns come online.
I feel confident it'll still be able to go on afterwards. I'm just ramble.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
No.
Damn, could be the rest of my missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reika out.
Damn it.
There isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
Of course. Of course.
Ryder, my scouts.
Ugh. Why do you make me do this? We save her, she's still Pathfinder. We don't save her, they move the Pathfinder to someone else. Just... But Kahlo and... I don't care about Tannenbaum. It's... Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tucker by the toe. If you holler, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. The scouts, he thought they were already dead anyways, so... I don't know. Why do you make me do this?
Reload. We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
They're gonna use...
Damn right we do.
Yep. That's...
Drag? Bartek, what are you doing here?
I got loose when the power went out. Our scouts are at the end of the corridor with a lot of Ket in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Here we go. Ket up ahead.
I'm about to be dead, Ket.
The dicks was that?
We have to punch through!
I'm trying!
Or you're welcome to hang back and die.
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know, I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Really?
Go, go!
You got to be kidding me. That was some Fabergé egg mess up if I've ever seen one. Rude.
Drag?
Bartek, what are you doing here?
I got loose when the power went out. Our scouts are at the end of the corridor with a lot of Ket in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Here we go. Ket up ahead.
My ass.
I'm about to be dead, Ket. We have to punch through!
I'm trying!
Or you're welcome to hang back and die.
Shut up, little
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know, I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Keep your focus, Drac. They catch us, they exalt us.
Not this Krogan, they won't.
Not how I'm going out.
Bartek, what's your aim? It's yours I'm worried about, old man.
Pathfinder, that Kett ship is trying to reset the power. Crap.
Shit.
They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone?
Shooting as fast as I can.
I can't just override for some reason.
Get out of my way.
Now, what's that nose left?
There. Killed them all.
Yeah, now bring your sorry
get them
lumpy
out
ass
of
over
there.
here.
The terminal next to the door.
Shit. Like, you gotta be kidding me.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Kett are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reika? Reika, are you still there? I'm sorry. Let's move! Move!
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
Yeah, I'm going as fast as I can. Now would be a good time to jump. Got it.
A team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training. Reika
Oh.
will be difficult to replace.
You and me can be the same.
Speaking from my own experience, Captain, just take it one step at a time. You're up to this.
I hope to justify your confidence. What matters most is that the Solarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Kett. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
Must have been a tough call leaving Reika behind, but I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, but the Solarians we left behind?
Focus on what went right. You kicked the Archon's tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
Your father would have been proud.
It's been tough trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
Okay. Okay. Nothing to worry about. Yeah.
He'll know how much we need Meridian. We have to warn the Nexus. We have to move.
Hey, little dude.
Oh, come to say hi?
Mama needs it. Hey, little Jackie. How's my little Jackie? Wasn't what I was looking for. Hey, remnant specialist. Not again. All right. I guess we're going to try this because it's stuck again. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Okay, so how I got out of that screen was I hit, oh, right, Q and E. So it's just stuck? Okay. Don't know, that's gold. That's a gold. silver. 84%. Do we want to try that? Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, so this is just stuck. It's just stuck up there. Alright. Sure. Can't this open like all of them? I knew I forgot to do something last night. Let's... I want to talk to Callo.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Callo. Yeah.
I hope the Solarians find their place on the Nexus. A lot of your people were lost.
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Ket won't take that away. A real victory. Our Ark back at the Nexus. I'd almost given up hope.
The Ket won't touch the Barchero again. The militia will see to that.
Losing Pathfinder Reka is a blow. So many Solarians joined the initiative because of her. But you did your best. Did you need me?
Oh, Callo.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I think that PB needs to read a few safety manuals.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
I just feel kind of bad. Oh, whoa, that's another. Ryder, I've been telling my family about you and my time on the Tempest. I'd love for you to meet them and see where I grew up. My true mother, Sahuna, is especially interested in meeting you next time we're on Hobble. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot a thing. Damn it. There we go. Okay. I'm worried about my grandfather. He likes to act tough, but he's still an old man and he's been through a bit. We just talked. He said he's fine, but I could tell he's hurting. After I nagged too much, he promised to go see your ship's doctor. Can you do me a favor and make sure he does? I need him alive a little longer. Yeah, I ain't got no problem with that. Your granddad is my granddad. Set your soul on fire. My grandmother's your grandmother's. Whatever. Ryder, I thought about our talk after the Lucina. Get some inspiration. Some chat. Come and chat next time we're both on the ship. Gil and Jill. Next time we're on Eos, I'm meeting up with my buddy Jill. She'd love to meet you, and I kind of said you'd make an appearance. So don't make a liar out of me. Knockmore, scouts recently returned from a troubling report. 2 Ket ships crashed on a plateau on Elandon after taking damage flying through the Scourge. One scout swears she saw one of the ships firing upon the other as they went down, but we are unable to verify this claim. If there are survivors from the crash, the desert will likely claim their lives. However, we believe the circumstances surrounding the crash unusual enough to warrant bringing the attention to the Pathfinder. Knockmore clan of New Tachanka. If you intend to fight the Ket, you should understand that enemy as we do. There are still a few of us who remember what it was like when the Ket first came and how our lives changed. Changed once we discovered their true intentions. Learn what our elders have to teach. I've told you you're coming. I told them you're coming and given you the means to finding them on Aya. Writer, I'm curious producer from the documentary. Something's happened. Come by when you're on the Nexus next. Is that why I haven't seen her? Reports from the Archon's flagship sounded pretty harsh. Hope you're doing okay. Sometimes that gets me when I can stop thinking about what happened about the Solarians and the Krogan is all those remnant artifacts the Archon had. This isn't a mission for him. It's a... Damn, I have a lot of emails. And I went through like 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jesus. I still got 6 to go. They're very dangerous. Watching your back. Gil. The Angaran have a bar. The Angara have a bara where PB got tipsy. She's a flirt, even alert, but sauced. She's a pixie? 60 hours straight keeping your ship afloat. Does it show? The Angara have a bara where PB got tipsy. She's a flirt, even alert, but sauced. She's a pixie? What does that pixie crap mean? Just putting this out there. Had a friend in the Dondi. We were clearing a hospital after an earthquake and she got hit with a chunk of rebar. Split her helmet, kept going. 4 minutes, technically dead, but we got her into emergency stasis. This is because they're so good at patching people up. She was back with us in a week and she shouldn't have been. Sure, Dondi's a vet. She'd seen some shit, but you don't walk that off. She worked that quake site for a week, then disappeared for 5 months. She came back, but different. The other vets, they knew. Take the time if you need to. You don't die and just shake it off. Liam has included a list of media themed to survivors. Genres include war documentaries and a series of Solarian short films about the Ever Alert. Man, Ryder, I thought I knew guns, but this Angaran shit, they really know how to keep things to point and shoot. Was eyeing a couple on Anya when we were there, a sidearm called a Zephyrin and a sniper rifle. Ishure, I think they called it. Looked fancy, but I guess even their shivs are fancy. Glad you were allowed these aliens to know how to fight. Not sure how I would feel if Andromeda was nothing but Pyjax or Elcor. Ah, what's wrong with Elcor? I like Elcor. Lexi. I'm encouraging all crew members to take up stress-relieving hobbies. Everyone, especially you, under a lot of stress, pressure, while taking up knitting. It may seem a waste of time. Such activities release endorphins that clear clutter from our brains, solve through problems, make better decisions. You don't have to choose any of the activities below, but I thought maybe jog some ideas. Gardening, reading, knitting or crocheting, coloring and painting, journaling. I like the coloring. I like the reading. The gardening core has kind of got that. I'm writing to let you know I've been receiving a lot of messages. Congratulations, Resistant members. Victory against the Archon. Common knowledge. It's hard to keep good news like that from spreading. Hopeful people are granted new hope. Imagine excitement when we conquer Meridian and heal the cluster of all our people. Liam's talking about a movie night. When he explained it, it sounded lacking, at least compared to Angaran vids. Perhaps I can add what's missing. Come talk to me. Okay. Okay.
I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break.
Alright, break sounds good.
Care for some tea, Ryder?
I'd love a cup.
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash. Once I run out, that'll be it for Earth tea. I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
You're not the only one, Suvi. I have those senseless thoughts all the damn time.
And? Do they bother you?
It's natural. You'd have to be made of stone not to miss home sometimes.
The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads, but it distracts me from the whole picture. My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
From everything you've told me, you're here because of your family. Your love of science, doesn't that come from them? Aren't you with them every time you chase down a new discovery?
Ryder, That's beautiful.
My mother made the implant in my head, and my father created the AI that uses it. I haven't lost them either.
Thank you, Ryder.
That was that that was so cute. Hey, guy.
Hello, Ryder. Your choice aboard the Solarian Ark was not an easy one. Your father approached such moral quandaries differently.
I'm sure he did.
Seems like everybody has an opinion on who I left behind. Even you.
I share your actions. I do not judge them. Alec treated death as a problem to be solved. I have now encountered it several times. His death, and your own.
And what have you learned about dying from us?
The self is forged by experiences. Death is the only experience that ends the self before it's understood. So, is death completion? Or an expression cut short before it reaches its full solution, giving a different answer? I can see why it fascinates you.
Oh.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why is it so hard to find a good steak?
I don't know, Sam.
Because it's a rare, medium, well done.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Okay, fine. I'm a dork and I really like those stupid jokes. Alright, let's go talk to Lexi. Or go pee. Okay, he's not in there. Medbay.
Move your arm again?
Readings won't change, Doc.
Your prosthetics are syncing properly. Your neuropathy-induced pain levels are consistent.
Prosthetics?
Hey, I'm used to it. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You keep fighting smart, you hear me? You don't have much left in terms of organ redundancies.
Prosthetics.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind.
Everything okay? This looks like a lot.
It is a lot. Just nothing he didn't already know about.
What do you mean?
He's fine, just old and missing too many parts. And too stubborn for his own good.
You love me just the way I am, Doc.
Don't get off that table until the scan is done.
Can I ask
Yes, ma'am.
what happened?
Arm, side, hip, part of my leg. Strain balancing threading across my spine.
Get back
It's
on
all
the table.
prosthetics and implants.
That's a lot.
Made it through the Krogan rebellions. Watched my culture disintegrate. Survived centuries as a merc. And all sorts of pirate shenanigans. 1,000 years of combat experience. All it took was one idiot with a pack of frag grenades.
Shit, son.
But you're here, still standing. You survived.
Yeah, but surviving ain't always living. I hit some dark moments. Implant rejection after implant rejection. Prosthetics not syncing properly. Everything hurt. A lot. All the time. No purpose to anything.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. I fell right into that pit. Almost. But then some shaman shows up. Drops the tiniest little baby girl in my lap. This one's dying, he said. Not worth the trouble, he says. Useless is what he meant.
That's awful.
It's practical. Krogan gave me a purpose again. Wasn't just about me anymore, so I got help. Learned how to take care of myself, take care of her. And she took care of me.
Kesh.
He found a way to live again.
We sure did. Wasn't easy on either of us. I'm old, stuck in my ways, and Cash has wanted to change everything since she could talk. Raising Cash taught me an important lesson.
What was it?
Took me a while to figure it out, but it's important. Parents aren't meant to be a goal, or a finish line. We're the starting line. Where you go from there, it's all you. Remember that.
Drax. Grandpa. Oh, man. That's my boy.
Ryder?
Oh, that's my boy.
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files and my brain by species.
How do you think the human crew members are handling things?
There's a lot of them.
We just did Liam's.
How's Liam?
Can't remember if I asked last
All
night.
smiles. Varan's safe and you two got to play hero. At least he recognizes that he messed up. That's progress.
Suvi okay?
Suvi's strong sense of faith keeps her grounded. I'm not spiritual, but there's a beauty in how her mind rationalizes religion and science.
Oh, man.
I'd like to check in on the non-human crew.
Ask away.
Is Jal doing okay?
Exposing Aksul has lifted a great weight from his shoulders. I can tell he was deeply touched by the trust you put in him.
Is Drac good?
He seemed conflicted since Eladon. Drac likes to think of himself as a fossil. Something from the past. But you've shown him he has a lot left to live for. Thanks, Ryder.
Thanks for the insight. I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
It's fine. It's fine. We did these on the Nexus. Always fun, interesting. Bring your own texts to study. Just come listen to the discussion. Sign up below so we have a rotation for coffee. Suvi. Signed Jal. Signed Kahlo. Religious study meetup. Ooh. I didn't read the top. I never read the top. Visagata. Noun. Lit. Unuprooted people. Used to speak impolitely of those from the Milky Way. Say Vesagara. Gara. Vesagara. Comments. Not as bad as it could be, spelled like it's sneered. Liam. It is used mostly by the Rokar, to be fair. One doesn't get more uprooted than being a galaxy away, Jal. Is it Vesagara or Vesagara? Suvi. Oh, Suvi. Bless her. What you got for me?
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
Yeah, what you want?
Sure. What do you need?
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a Pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on Eos.
Okay.
Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you.
Okay, yeah, nothing weird has ever happened for me following people like that. In no video game has that ever happened. Ever. Nothing. Okay, so it's not a horror game, so at least we don't really got to worry about that. Hey, Liam, stay. What do you want?
Hey, Pathfinder. Still passing that mess with Varan and Khaled. I made sure the Nexus data will be changed. Kesh is none too happy, but she can blame me. The important thing is we're all alive, I'm all in, and I'm doing things different now.
Accepted, Liam. But let's not do this again anytime soon.
Oh, total agreement there. In fact, this made me think how I'm doing a lot of things. I've arranged a thing, on EOS, for everyone. It's time I gave back, not just go from crisis to crisis. Sam has the nav points, dress light.
Oh. Okay. Oh, is this movie night? Oh yeah, we're doing that one first. Let's poke him again.
Morta just calmed in. Scouts are expected to arrive soon and medics are on standby. I won't forget this, Ryder. You chose Krogan first. It's been a long time since anyone's seen us as anything other than cannon fodder.
I'm biased. What do you expect?
I couldn't let you down. My crew is like family.
Only family I've had for a long time is Kesh. Guess anything can change.
What the hell is that question? What? No. No.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a piejack scratch its butt?
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
I'd like to hear more about your mother.
She was one of the last great warlords of her generation. When my mother fell, we all did. All my people held on, sought revenge, but we splintered. Between that and the Genophage, we changed. Not for the better.
Is that why your clan came to Andromeda?
And you start? A better future? We haven't had hope like that in a long time. But maybe here, with you, we'll find some.
That is a stupid question.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Don't you put that noise in my face. Okay, where the hell is Vetra? Well, we need to talk to Gil and Vetra, so we need to go into the... We need to go into the bay anyways. Since he's right here. Joel, how's it going?
Liam's idea about watching vids together.
Movie night? He delayed again, out of respect for Reika.
Good. From what I've seen, your vids are flat. They're only seen and heard. Angara vids use tiny electrodermal signals. You feel it through your skin. I spoke to Gil.
4D?
We have time to rig up a system to mimic it, if we can acquire the right components.
That sounds amazing. Let's do it.
The components we need should be sold on Aya. Let's be vigilant.
Why? Oh, that kind of vigilant. Sorry.
Hey, you're 2 for 2.
What do you mean?
2 times face to face with the Archon. 2 times you spit in said face. Figuratively speaking, of course.
We were nose to nose this time. Some spit might have hit the mark.
That's a two-way street, Ryder. Ugh. Bastards trying to exalt us all, huh? That's what all this is about.
Could be.
Typically, I like high-stakes games, but I'd rather be sitting at the kiddie table this time.
How's your friend Jill doing?
Good. Busy. Apparently, prepping multiple species for procreation is a lot of work. Who knew? Waiting to get it all started was killing her. Now she's being shot out of a cannon, so to speak.
Regale me with some poker wisdom.
Well, bluffing and reading players aside, poker is all about math. If the odds of getting the card you need are greater than the bet, make the bet.
If the odds of getting the card you need are greater than the bet, make the bet. Okay.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Alright, we've talked to Gil. We've talked to PB. Nope, missing PB. And Vetra. And door's closed.
You realize that even if I do find it, it's gonna cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it done. I'm hearing the Ket activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds. That means he can be beaten. The Ket can be beaten. People are waking up to that.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Ket over comms when I walked in, though.
Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home, but stolen in the revolt.
She leans on stuff that's...
I didn't think you were so sentimental.
I'm not the only one. Suvi has her father's antique instruments, Cora her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects. These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
The junk Liam collects.
I know what you mean. I never want to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future. Yes.
So what's so special about this lamp?
It's awful. It's got a butt-naked Asari for the stand, and she's holding a moon.
One of your prized possessions is a really ugly lamp.
The foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started. Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes, or being one. I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over. Something honest.
Honest work. Vetra, you'd be an awful farmer.
Yeah? You don't know that. Point is, I could be anything. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess, and it just didn't matter. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
It's nice seeing you like this.
I know. I like being able to let go and do something for myself for once. Let's hope this is just the start, huh?
Alright. Talk to Vetra. Talk to Liam. Talk to Cora. Talk to Jal, Gil, Suvi, Kahlo, PB. Just missing PB. Because we talked to Lexi, we talked to Drac. Just missing the girl. Woman. Just missing the lady. And her door. Ah, thank God. Hey, Puck. I like saying hi to Puck.
Hey, are you okay? I shudder to think what the Archon meant to do with you. And I hated watching you die like that. I think of myself as daring and death-defying, but you?
Very competitive? No.
I did what I had to get us out of there.
Fine. You're made of strong stuff, Ryder. Just don't get yourself exalted, okay? That asshole means to ketify us all.
Can't let that happen.
Ketify?
But he's close. He's almost figured out Krogan.
Like that.
It's the scariest thing. Ugh. Let's talk about something else, okay?
That's new. Or is it? I don't want to talk about her. Screw that. Try this one.
How's your current project looking?
The device we retrieved from the volcano is amazing. It allowed us to make another fusion mod. Gil and I think we could use it to soup up the Tempest, and we're just scratching the surface. I'll be in research and testing mode for the foreseeable future.
Alright, gotcha.
Now that you've decided to stick around, you getting closer to the team?
Yeah. It's a good team. I I've signed on the dotted line. You win. Don't rub it in.
I'm not.
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah. Sure.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Don't make me blush. At least, not in public.
This is a new side of you.
It's just me.
I want to show you all my sides.
Yes! Yes, I will. What? Nope.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
Sometimes I'm glad that nobody comes to my streams. I can be a fudging dork, and nobody knows. All right, we're gonna go do movie night. Why are we still in the Tofino cluster? We got 2 left, and we're gonna do them. You know what? On my second playthrough of the PC version, I'm just going to, you know, take pictures of this. I'm gonna go to like every planet and take a screen cap of that spot right before it clicks over. Like this right here. Look at that.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. I found something.
Let's go to the Nexus and see what Adidas has to say. Well, we gotta... The galaxy is before... The solar system is before we run into the one that the Nexus is on, so we're just gonna go to that one first. Got 2 things going there.
Ryder. Welcome.
That looks like a converter. Like an actual legit today known converter. I have converter parts that look like that. I do. I really do. I was gonna say, what the hell is that? But I know what that is. That's not. I know exactly what that is.
Moshe said you'd want to hear my experience with the Ket, to learn from it.
I do. Tell me about it.
They had just arrived. I was on a civilian shuttle to Volt when we received a message. The spaceport was on lockdown. Security concerns due to the Ket. We were supposed to land on a nearby moon and wait for the all clear. Instead of landing, the shuttle captain turned back. Something felt wrong, he said. Later we learned it was a Ket transmission to isolate us for capture. The captain had saved our lives.
You can't have been more than a child when that happened.
I was old enough to know life would never be the same.
Cool. I mean, while we're here, we might as well get it done, right?
The Moshe said we should speak. You remember the Ket's arrival?
One of them came to our city on a vow to offer lavish gifts. We lined up along the street to watch the alien walk with our ambassador. As it passed, it stopped and knelt in front of me. I still dream of what it said. Young one, you are meant for greatness.
The Ket lured your people into a false friendship.
It worked. A month later, our council disappeared. Our city was thrown into chaos. And when the Ket came again, it was to conquer us at our weakest. They're cunning. They know what you desire, and they offer it. Be careful.
Actually, you should be able to pass through there. Is that hope?
Ryder, they've got amazing REM tech research going on here.
Oh, there she is.
I love seeing our Milky Way peeps mingling with the Angara.
Peeps?
It's early in our interspecies relationship, but I hope we can build on the momentum.
We have an amazing opportunity and a great responsibility.
Whoa, that's your inspiring voice. You really can't turn off diplomat mode once it's on, can you?
I can.
Just riding you, Ryder. Keep up the good work.
You're cute. You're real cute. Smart ass. I'm not talking to that idiot. He drives me nuts. What am I missing here? I was in the area, and then I messed up and got out of the area because I got distracted by a cute blue Asari.
Did you look at the internal structure?
I couldn't even get it open.
Pavara, I'm glad they finally let you into the city. You deserve it. This is Aya's Cultural Museum and History Archive. It's small, but you've already made it brighter.
You said the helmet was touched by the Scourge? What does that mean?
I forget your people weren't around for that. When the Scourge appeared, it targeted remnant ships, broke down their technology. With the drive cores disabled...
The ships crashed.
But that may not be all. The Scourge leaves a mark on whatever it touches. If it touched this helmet, perhaps the pilot was the target. There may be remnant tech inside the helmet.
Or in the pilot.
Storms. I hadn't even thought of that.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Pathfinder.
I'll leave you to it.
Still above me? Oh, that's not... It's not what I was looking for. Oops.
The Moshai said you remember when the Ket arrived.
My father's oldest friend was chosen to be Volt's ambassador to the Ket.
Sorry.
The day he left, they embraced as brothers. All the Ket sent back was his badge, and a holo recording I wasn't allowed to watch. I was too young to understand why everyone was scared. Why my father mourned for months.
I can imagine how terrifying that was for a child.
What frightened me was seeing how helpless my parents felt. All our leaders were confused and fearful. The terror made us hesitate. That's when the Ket struck. They'll try the same with you. Be ready.
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Again?
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Alright. Don't worry, Sid didn't do something reckless this time as far as I know. I've just found something cool on Kadada. Wanna meet me there? I'll send the nav point as an attachment. Cool. Not that bad. Where the hell am I going? Taking the shortcut. Hey, Jackie.
You always look hungry.
It's Pie Jack. What do you expect?
We need to talk about Sam.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
No one is.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart. No, I do not approve.
Oh, she angry. Oh my.
We didn't have a choice. If there had been another option, I would have taken it.
How can you be so calm about this? Ryder, Sam killed you.
Goddess.
Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Her face.
Your lines of code. You can't die.
I mean, that's kind of rude. This version of Sam can die. That's pretty damn rude.
Sam would never hurt me.
Thank you, Ryder.
Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
I mean, it was the only way to get around that. What was I gonna do? Sit there and float forever?
Alright, I'll find a new party trick.
Have Gil teach you 3-card Monty or something.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that.
Thank you.
Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
Don't be rude to Sam. It's not his fault. I kind of sort of told him to kill me anyways, like there was only one way out, okay? There's no way out, except for that. It's not a big deal. We're okay.
Couldn't digest it without heavy processing. Cellulolysis would be hugely inefficient.
Are you still trying to figure out how to eat Helios flora?
Oh, shoot. I was talking out loud again, wasn't I?
Stop. Don't make yourself sick. It's not worth it. Just me. Okay, it's on pause. So, do the Nexus to clean up some shit there. Yay. There are a lot of quests here. Should be for Ark, shouldn't it?
I would like to welcome our Salarian and Asari pilgrims to the Nexus. You've had a long journey, but we're thrilled that your arcs have finally arrived. We ask for patience as we find homes for everyone. To those who doubted the future, the proof stands before you. The Asari and Salarians live, and so does the dream. Ah, there's the hero who made it possible, Pathfinder Ryder. Do you have any words for us?
Damn it, Tannenbaum. I don't know. Why do you do this to me? Sure.
Like Director Tan said, the dream lives.
Can I get down
If
now?
we all pull together, this can work.
Exactly what I would have said. In fact, I think I did. We
You
all owe Ryder a debt of gratitude.
Just parroting what
In
you
the
just said.
meantime, please enjoy whatever comforts the Nexus can offer a weary traveler.
Excuse me. You're the one who saved us.
I like the color of your suit.
I am.
Thank you. I don't know what else to say. I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
We all would. Now we have a future.
Got someone
A bright
behind you.
future. You've been through a tough time, but it gets better. There's plenty of good in Helios.
Sorry, he's creeping me out.
I can't wait to find it.
You saw that, right? Just up my ass.
I tried. It's like they spawn when I'm not looking.
What was the jaw? Okay. Well, we're gonna finish this stuff first. Curious.
Hey, Ryder, I've got news about Kerry. Hakeem, Kerry's producer. I'm the one making you look stunning for the documentary. There's a hitch. Kerry's been arrested for conspiracy to incite unrest. She's in a cell at the militia headquarters. Any chance you could stop by? A visit from you might shake things up.
Really?
Remember, Kerry's down in the militia cells.
What? Really? They arrested her for that?
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
Okay. Okay. I'm doing squat there.
Trying to boost our morale.
Oh, hey, Ryder. Hakeem said they arrested you over the documentary.
Guess I tweaked the lion's tail too hard.
You had to tell the truth, whatever the cost. You did what was right.
You know, they've had other people in the cells. Rioters, people crying and scared. Me and my truth did that to them.
Imprisoning a vidmaker for her work seems historic. Too bad no one recorded it.
They took my camera, but I was scribbling a few notes. Maybe I could use this. Thanks for coming, Ryder. I'll send word if anything changes.
Yeah, fucking prison cell, kid. She's not really concerned. I don't see why I should be. Ooh, we don't want to do that one just yet. Oh, because it's... Exactly, that's why. Eos, Kadara, Hobble, Paladin, Tempest, Movie Night. Well, guess we're going back to the Tempest.
Asari colonists are incoming.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to them just yet. We're gonna go do this side shit, and then we'll go do...
Scientists have a few answers. The dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication.
We'll go do that one.
Cluster.
We'll at least get movie night out of the
Is
way.
HNS.
This is not what I signed.
The Asari arc is
All systems green.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Alright, there we go. After our last discussion, Sam and I thought it best if we both took a crash course on AI history to gain a better understanding of each other's perspectives. It's been immensely helpful in finding common ground, but also for highlighting the differences between Sam and the Geth. The Geth didn't need the Corians to survive, but Sam cannot carry out these primary functions without a Pathfinder. I still don't like that Sam has the ability to stop your heart, but I no longer have nightmares about him getting trigger happy with your life. Thanks, Lexi. Glad we've kind of set that to rest. I wasn't too worried about it, considering he hasn't killed me yet. I mean, why would he?
Ah, you acquired the components?
Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing what you and Gil put together.
He's very gifted. When we succeed, more of your people can experience our stories as they are meant to be enjoyed. Goda Tavetara, the Lulia Reborn trilogy. I'm weeping a bit already.
Please don't show us a sad one to begin with. I'm just saying. Don't do it. Please don't do it. I really don't want to see a sad one.
Suvi, that woman on the Nexus, she's a widow of one of my pilots.
The people you were training to explore the Scourge?
Zoe's wife was lost out there. For a fellow pilot, one does the right thing.
Like making sure her widow's got enough credits.
It's the least I can do. The most is conquering the Scourge once and for all.
Oh, Cal, my son, that just makes me feel even worse that I sacrificed your Pathfinder versus actually doing my job. Alright, I need to go talk to them at some point, but too late. It's not like we're not going to be back.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Dang. There's 3 on here. Alright. We'll go to Liam's and then we'll switch over to Taurus.
Descent is green.
Won't have to remember to actually change out people.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Right? Did he say to dress light?
Right over there, Pathfinder. My little event for everyone.
Is this soccer? Are we playing football?
Prodromos is suited up and ready to host.
Ready for the exchange, Pathfinder.
Grab your civvies. Going to get hot.
Football. Blessed be.
How did you do all this?
Well, it didn't take much. A ball, flat ground. Hustle would start games at refugee camps. I didn't get it then, But after the attack here and the shit with Varan's rescue, I wanted to try something low-tech. What do you think?
It's good to get people's minds off of all the crap we go through.
Not just that. I didn't do it to distract them. We don't get distracted. We go head on. When it's life or death, you have to. No one's living or dying because of this. They're here because they want to be. I didn't get how important that is. Maybe that choice is how we stop being outsiders. Check the play! Free kick for charging. No charge for matchmaking. What?
We're lucky to have you.
You better believe it. You too, Ryder. You're a jerk sometimes, but as Pathfinder, this is because of you. Switch up. Ready to get in the game?
Yes.
Yeah, the Pathfinder should make an appearance. Try to keep up, Costa.
Don't count on it. I'm complete rubbish.
We play football. I'm so happy. That game makes me so happy. I mean, it's right here. Let's go meet Gil and his friendo. I mean, let's face it. We're all jerks.
Pathfinder helped us out, but damn, I still don't.
But like, we're also pretty damn good people.
Took a peek at the plans for the Padromos research labs. Shiny.
Like, that was so cool. Little things like that just entertain me for days.
I'm good. You're here. Yeah, so listen, she's only got a minute or two, and she's in rare form today. Just to warn you. She's here kickstarting repopulation protocols, reversing the chemical procreation blockers for colonists. Calls it boosting the batter. She's gonna try and get you to do it.
Okay.
That is what she's here to do. The woman takes her job seriously.
Hey, if you're cool with it. I mean, makes no never mind to me. No chance I'll ever oops a baby into the world.
Am I interrupting something?
Ah, Jill. About time. This is...
Save it. I asked you both to stop by, remember?
Why?
Ryder? Pleasure.
Does everybody
I know
have
we're all
my
very
haircut?
busy, so I have only one question for you.
You want to know if you can reverse my chemical procreation blocker?
You baby. I see my reputation precedes me. The question is, what the hell did you do to him? It's like he's an adult or something. He can even have a mature conversation without it degrading into pot shots. Unless I take it there. What's your secret?
I sneaked into the stasis pods and switched him with another baby.
My boy's in good hands. Okay, you're both off the hook. So glad I got to meet you, Ryder.
Likewise.
That was it? Alright, I guess I passed the test. Cool. Alright, that was quick. Cora. There's that one. It's on the beach. Beachfront property. brief second, you saw that, right? Yeah, I installed new stuff last night. Haha.
This is the place. Ready?
So where's your mystery project?
Not far. Soil converter. No remnant terraformer, but it makes sandy dirt into something useful. Eventually. Add seeds, some rain, and you've got a garden.
That's right. You wanted a garden of your own.
It'll take years. I might not even see it. But that's okay. Asari think in centuries. Lay a foundation, then step away. Let it grow into something you might never expect. Pathfinder training was my foundation. Gave me a whole galaxy of directions I could go. I don't need someone else's plan. Just a good beginning. The first seeds of a garden. One I started with my friend.
What seeds do you have?
Desert flowers and grasses from across the Milky Way. Colors we don't even have names for. When they've prepared the ground, roses someday.
I dream of roses.
Ready? 1, 2...
That was sweet. That was good. This is all good. This is all very, very good. All of it. Love all of it. All of it's very good.
Ascent is go.
Very good.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Welcome back.
Pathfinder, You have new email.
Alright. Thanks again for coming with me. If you want to know, the plants are seeded. Tyrrell Azhana, handful of water, a plant from Ranak. Common Ursal, a Thesian blossom that smells like honey. Ooh. Lace and lilac, a flower they found on Eden Prime. And a few others.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Phoebe, my right hand is sorry. I'm always entertained that thing slides.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
This is it. Can't wait till you see the view.
You were right. The view is great from up here.
We're not even to the top yet. Come on, I'll race you.
A race? Up this cliff?
Less talk, more climb. Let's go, Pathfinder. And no jump jets. No one likes a cheat.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna show you how it's done.
You can try.
Pride goeth before a fall!
Don't say that. Now is not the time for that. Said we wouldn't cheat. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Suck it in. Run all over catch ships. You shouldn't have a problem with this. Well, okay. Running and climbing are two different things. You know this, Hobble. Use completely different muscles and all that.
Having fun?
Told you I'd show you.
Come on, get up.
I am well and truly shown. Wow. It's all going to be like this, huh?
No. Better.
For 14 months, I wondered if I'd made a mistake coming here and dragging my sister with me. I don't wonder anymore. Boarding the Tempest that day was the best decision I ever made.
It's been a wild ride, huh?
Wouldn't exchange it for any other.
Now that is a shot. That is a shot, son. That was a good shot. Alright, where's the not Mako? Able to cut it here.
Where was I? Oh, right. So, me and the oddball Solarian, whose name I can't remember, we stowed away on a Batarian freighter. Ended up skinny dipping in this glass bottom pool, suspended over... Hey, what's wrong? You bored?
No, not bored. I'm...
Alright, never mind. Doesn't matter.
Maybe, it's just...
Just a ridiculous night of stupid, pointless crap anyway.
Lord, I gotta keep these two separated. Keep following.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
not a Turian citizen, are you? I just realized you weren't on the Natanus, and you don't act like them.
You're right. I'm not a citizen. I was taken from Palaven real young. Didn't even get to boot camp. A real
Pathfinder, my scans indicate this site may be worth searching for Angaran relics.
Sam, don't interrupt.
This may be an Angaran musical instrument.
Let's show it to Avela.
Damn it, Sam. Can I just skip to the Tempest? Wouldn't that also make that easier? What if I can skip to the Tempest on this planet? We'll have to remember to try that next time.
Hello?
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Well, it's gonna
Now
wait,
orbiting
Sam.
Gadara.
I'm sure by the time this is done, I'll have even more emails. Oh wait, this is Havarl. Can't use it here.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
We are gonna go meet Jaw's family. This is going to be... I really don't want his mother to get onto me for the scar on his face. The new one. Really... I don't want any of his parents, or his siblings, or cousins, or whoever the hell we're meeting to get onto me about the new scar on his face. That's all I'm really worried about. It's gonna be cool to meet his family, but I'm worried about that scar, son.
Jarl! Jarl! Wait. Is that bad news?
No, the Pathfinder is interested in where I grew up.
Yeah.
Ryder, this is my true mother, Sahuna Amadarav.
Did a thing.
Nice to meet you. I know Angara liked the hugging.
Jarl's told me how much he admires you.
Really?
He's my favorite. Smart, loyal, kind. A great shot. Writes poetry, sews.
Mother.
I'm late for a resistance meeting. Stay clear.
Your mom. Holy hell, son.
Your mother's in the Resistance?
Yes. And every child is her favorite. Everyone, this is Ryder.
Hi.
Look who the Karkin dragged in. Welcome back. This is where I spent most of my days growing up. Me, my sister, Koana, our cousin, Etta, and brother, Finn. Then Bavzil, Rolu.
So wonderful to
Hey,
have
Jarl.
you back.
Hey, human.
Jarl, you bring in someone special to meet us.
Wow, cozy.
We like to live like this.
Gonna give your friends some real food?
Good to see you. And here's my room. My tiny sanctuary.
Yeah.
We have a saying that I like. Home is where the heart is.
I like that. Oh, no. Who put this here?
What is that?
Schematics? Of...
When I was 7, my aunt stole a cat weapon for me. So I took it apart to learn.
And that was a Karkin.
Pet Karkin. Alfit. He died. So I also took him apart.
To learn?
Why not?
Okay. Legit.
I never show people these things, but I feel like we're family.
Yep.
I'm glad Ephra threw you on my ship.
Hey, there's one more thing you might like. Sit there.
Been interesting so far.
Wow. That's a nightlight, son.
Nice. You made that?
Long ago. It's not accurate. More of a dream, really. Just one more thing I want to take apart and figure out.
Me too, Jal. Me too.
That was awesome. Like, my dad's side of the family is huge like that. Like, 12 brothers and sisters, that's normal. No big deal. Big families, man. Look at that. I like that very much. I'm not talking to that redneck. I ain't got time for that. No. I do not have time to talk to that damn redneck.
Leaving Avaril. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Best damn nightlight I think I've ever seen. Emails. Ryder.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Thank you for visiting my family with me. For someone with such a small family, it must have been overwhelming, but you didn't show it at all. Kinds of questions that I've had to try to answer. What do humans eat? Is that hair soft? What is their homeworld like? Made me very glad for 2 embassies. I thought I had emails before.
We're on course.
Alright, back to the classics. Well, that was a little concerning.
Things are looking up, huh?
With what?
With the fight with the Ket. We saved the Solarian Ark, gave the Archon a black eye, figuratively speaking at least. We've got a beat on Meridian.
Smoke in the distance. Probably the crashed ship we're looking for. Ket killing other Ket?
Come on, kid, let's get in there.
I don't give 2 shits.
What's this?
It appears to be a cat data log, Pathfinder. It may contain saved data of some variety.
Can we access this data, Sam?
The device is locked.
Okay.
Anything you can do to bypass the lock?
This is beyond my current capabilities. We have never encountered a cat device with security like this before. I suggest we bring it back to the Tempest for further analysis.
Alright, we're gonna talk to Suvi, and then we are going to call it a night. I'm sliding once again. That's fine.
Hello?
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Yep. No, I don't. Please tell me he's not stuck in that loop.
It's almost unbelievable that some of the Ket would be fighting their own. The Ket always seems so monolithic, almost faceless.
There's so much we still don't know about how their society functions.
The stuff you've brought in is helping shed some light on those questions. Speaking of which, this device you found at that destroyed Ket ship, it's secured with a biometric lock that can only be activated with a specific genetic code.
So, like a fingerprint scan, except with a genetic fingerprint.
Exactly. Whatever's in this, it's probably only meant for trusted individuals.
So you're saying I have to track down some Ket?
But that would be impossible, Ryder. Remember those Ket genetic samples you scanned on Volt? Lexi's been working on the data, and I have an idea that just might work. We should go talk with her when you have time.
Alright, well, that's what we're going to be doing next time then. We're gonna go confer with Lexi. Either way, right now though, it's pretty much the end. So we're going to call it a night here. I hope you guys have been enjoying watching. I will see you next time. I'm not going to say when, because that might not be tomorrow, considering I work later. Either way. Yep, Hobble Dragon, playing Mass Effect Andromeda on the PC. I hope to see you next time. I hope you enjoyed this, and bye. I hope y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.